Welcome back to the Carbon 65 channel. Today we do a review on the Carbon 65 2018 Z06 3LZ Z07 package. Cold start. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Carbon 65 channel. Today I wanted to go over why I created this channel was for my 2018 C7 Z06 3LZ with the Z07 package and a Carbon 65. This was the 65th anniversary from the original in 1953, so they made this one a little bit more special. And added a $15,000 package for the carbon fiber that's all around the car, as I'll go around and show you. Then they incorporated basically all these changes into the 1 year for the 2019 ZR1. So it got pretty much everything you see here, including those beautiful Tacoma blue calipers, which they only did for the ZR1s. So this car here, there was only 650 made. 500 stayed in the US, 150 were shipped around the world. This particular one though came from Canada. Canada got a total of 49 Carbon 65s, and some of those were Grand Sports. I'll put in the stats on these to show you where these came from and how many, but basically this is about a 1 of 17 or less, if you want to look at it that way, because it was out of Canada. But of course they were all produced in Bolingbrook, Kentucky, where they make all these. So but very special car. Like I said, they incorporated a lot of carbon fiber into it, so we'll go around. You can see here on the wheel wells, this is something that I added along with the stage 3 winglets in carbon fiber. But the whole front end has the stock carbon package on there, as you'll see there with the badging that comes built into it, with the big carbon ceramic brakes, the nicer wheels, and the caps, of course. You can see, there you go, the Carbon 65 logo on there, along with the Carbon 65 on the side of the car. I added the ducts right here with a Carbon 65 overlay to add to it. Then of course with the roof, it comes with the carbon package on the roof, which does come off. Tinting, the carbon ducts here for the air ducts. I added the ones for the handle too to blend in. Too much ceramics gray. Like I said, this is the only color it came in, so as long as you like this, it worked out pretty well. The extended wheel wells, added those in for the flares for the rocks. That definitely helps. Added the little end pieces there for the side. And of course we get to the back, here comes the special stuff. We added the new tail lights, and of course the diffusers in carbon fiber as well. On the exhaust I have a AWE Touring with black tips on them. Also have the X-pipe included, so it makes a little bit more noise, as you probably heard in the cold start. And then on this one here with the package, once again with the $15,000 package, you got the stage 3 spoiler, all one solid piece in carbon fiber. so that came with it as well. I added the LEDs that are full all the way up and down on the side markers in the front and back, so that's been added as well. There's the other door hinge and carbon fiber wannabe, but it still looks okay. Carbon flash on the mirrors, as long as on the pillars too. As you can see, it's painted and done like that. So overall, pretty nice package with the nice, you can see in here, you can see the paint protection film that I have. It's basically the entire car except for the back bumper. Also added the carbon fiber vent right there to go with the hood strip, which was done from stock. And once again, you can probably see the lines going down for the paint protection. So the whole front, sides, all the way through the back is all paint protected. All the way up through about to here, and his back bumper is not. We'll take a look at the inside. As I mentioned, 3LZ. You'll notice the still for the Carbon 65. That was extra on there, so a little bit different. Also added the grills here, a little bit more bling than the standard ones. Added some carbon fiber that's also hydro dipped. Some people may think that's a little tacky, but I still think it looks better than the basic black plastic that comes with it. As you can see, it's all suede with the blue stitch all the way through the match. On the bottom, I added the carbon fiber, once again, wannabe overlay. Once again, a lot of people may not like that, but it does add a little extra something to it. Excuse the car being dirty, as you can see. But you see the carbon fiber package on that with the competition seats. Inside on the console, you'll notice also I added the carbon fiber there, and on the it's a mixture of the carbon fiber with the ashtray and the lighter cup holder on there. Once again, a little tacky, but I still like it better than the basic plastic. The Pro Clip, great for the phone, with the little cable off the side that goes into the armrest where I have the iPod, and a backup for the iPod just in case. So that's in there as well. You notice the blue stitching. Solar Performance throttle controller I've added that helps it smoother at idle. You can adjust that to many different settings, so that when you get to stop sign, it doesn't chop as much, and smoother taking off. So depending on how aggressive you want to be, you can set that. I've got it on the Sport 5 is where I basically settled in. So once again, just going back over, you can see on this side, same thing with the handles and so forth. Here I have the radar detector is the Gen 2. Can't think of it. And then you get the lining for the top. As you can see, the diamond weave all the way around. This comes off as you flip through the suede. The handles on there. As you can see, everything throughout here is with the suede backing, all the way down the pillars and so forth, all the way down. The steering wheel, like I said, this was incorporated with the ZR1, same thing with the carbon fiber look. I added the bezel in here as well for that to blend in with the paddle shifters as well. You can see both sides there with the plus, the minus for shifting. This one down here, as you can see, is out of the 650. The number of there. This one's what, 4? I don't have my glasses. I think 407 or something. So those were all badged as well. I added some red lights underneath in the wheel wells for your feet, so that was kind of nice. I'll go ahead and start this up. There we go. like you can see the Canada version, because the speedometer there goes a little higher. I don't think 360 is probably possible in this car without a few more mods to it. But once again, in Canada they did that. It still says miles per hour, as you can see, but yeah, it's definitely not going quite that fast. So other than that, everything else is pretty typical in the Z06 you've seen everywhere else. Nice little wheel down. I got the little case that's in there. So basically, the only other mods that I did to the car, other than the exhaust, like I say, the AWE black tip Touring and X-Pipe, is the solar performance throttle body that is put in there. I got a Holley cold air intake, which we'll take a look at that in a minute. And really that's about it. Other than that, it's mostly all stock. So let's take a quick look at that. I'll stop the car here. Let me go ahead and get down here and pop the hood. Alright, we'll raise this up. There you see the nice little Z06, of course, very, very dirty. So in here you'll see I put in the solar performance throttle body and in the Holley cold air intake. Other than that, pretty much everything else is basically stock on this thing. So I could do some more mods, but I do most of the work myself on this car. I got the quick jacks and do all the oil changes and that. Did the exhaust, did everything else. Try not to have anyone else work on it, but sometimes you have to do that. But anyways, overall, pretty nice car. This one probably with the items added might be, instead of the 650 standard horsepower and 650 torque, I might be around 700-ish or somewhere in that range. Probably to the wheel, I think they come out about 530 to 545 if you're lucky on the high end. This one right now might be towards 600 to the wheel, but I haven't dynoed it, haven't tuned it, which would help. But right now I'm just leaving it as is unless I change something else. But overall, these are, like I said, very rare cars. Only color they came in. And yeah, so I hope you like this. Like I said, you won't see many of these on the road. I've seen probably 3, maybe. And I've had this, probably 3 years or so now, I guess. But anyway, so I'll be doing more drive-bys with this as well, but just wanted to get you started to see what was included with the car. And there you have it. So thanks for tuning in, and see you on the next one.